Get out of my way, Nero!
Defeating you like this has no meaning.
Come on, Vergil. Let's do this.
Heal your wounds, Dante. Get strong. After that, we'll settle the matter. Thank you, Nero. Sorry I was late for the party. You dared to challenge a son of Sparta? Don't get cocky. You think you stand a chance? Down you go! Shall we begin? Don't move. Too easy. Show me your motivation. Pathetic. Disappointing. Let's have some fun. Slice through. Fall, scum. Die. You think you stand a chance? Not bad. Eviscerate. Good night. Fall, scum. You wretch! Go to hell!
You're wasting my time. Getting on my nerves. It's over! Ridiculous. You're mine. Slice through. Not bad. Time to die.
You will not forget this devil's power.
Kneel before me. Show me your motivation. You're finished. Shall we begin? Don't move. Down you go. The flames of revenge couldn't even melt a marshmallow. Pathetic. You're mine. Go to hell! Thank you for that. Now I shall give you death in return. Disappointing. You wretch! Fine. I suppose this is how you wish to die. you down. It's over. Ridiculous. Thank you for that. Now I shall give you death in return. You're going down. You think you stand a chance? Don't get cocky. Time to die. Kneel before me. Getting on my nerves. Fall, scum! Too easy. You're wasting my time. Oh boy. Eviscerate. Not bad. Too easy. Pathetic. Don't move. You're going down. Disappointing. Fine. I suppose this is how you wish to die.
You wretch!
You're wasting my time. It's over! I shall surpass Sparta.
So, in case after watching all that, if you're still wondering, is it worth it to make a Vergil from Devil May Cry build in Elden Ring? My answer to you is yes. It is a solid mid to low level invasion build and a solid 125 meta level duelist build. The moonveil katana is a very powerful weapon even after patch 1.03. The weapon art does very good damage, and the regular katana moveset is very powerful, it's very quick, has solid damage. The other katana I use is the regular ugigatana with the Bloodhound Step Ash of War equipped to it. That Ash of War allows me to do those fade in and fade out teleports that allow me to close the distance on my opponent and avoid attacks. The magic that I use for this build, the ones to simulate Vergil's summon swords, they're pretty good too. On their own, they're not that good damage-wise, but what they shine at is kind of splitting the focus of your opponent. You can set up combo hits with them. So what I like to do is use magic glintblade and carian phalanx to catch my opponent off guard, and while their hit's done by that, I can set up a hit with the moonveil katana's weapon art and get big damage. Other spells I like to use with this build is the ambush shard. It's a quick way to finish off your opponent when they're low on health. It's good at catching them off guard if they're using a spell or weapon art with a long casting speed. It'll just spawn right behind them and take them out. Weaknesses with this build: it's not good against high poise builds. This build is very weak against those. The katana strong attacks, they're not good enough to break the poise of someone with 100 poise or greater. And yeah, like poise builds, they can just run right through this build, run right through their attacks. In invasions, at meta level, at 125, this build is it's not that good. It's pretty shit, to be honest. It's very good for level 60 and below, because most players, they don't have high level gear, they don't have the weapons with the best weapon arts, so against those kind of players you'll excel in those scenarios. But in higher level invasions at like level 80 to 125 or higher, this build tends to struggle against multiple opponents. The magic on its own just doesn't do good enough damage, and it's very easy to get caught and lit up by some of the other more high tier weapons with AoEs the size of football fields. So overall, I would give this build a 4 out of 5 stars. Again, just a very solid build overall, very good for low level invasions and good for meta level duels outside of fighting poise builds, because that's pretty much the counter pick to this build. Here are my stats. I started off as a samurai initially, but for this build specifically, I recommend starting as either a scholar or a prisoner. And here are the sliders. If you need a longer look at the numbers, just go ahead and pause the video as I select the different categories. Alright, so one more thing before I forget. If you want to know where I got my weapons and armor, here you go. To get the moonveil katana, beat the final boss of this mine. It's called Gale Tunnel. To get to this tunnel, you just have to go through this northern path that connects Limgrave and Caelid, and then you just head south, go around the hill, and you'll find the entrance to the mine. This is where you get the moonveil katana. To get another ugigatana, you can either start the game as a samurai or get an ugigatana from right here at the Death Touch Catacombs in northern Limgrave. To get the glintblade magic, you can either get it by starting off as a prisoner class or buying it from the turtle at the Church of Vows. To get glintblade phalanx, get the magic scroll down here in South Limgrave over by these two square blocks. Take the scroll over to Sorcerer's Felon right here and learn the magic from her. To get carian phalanx, you can learn it from Sorcerer Celibus in Celibus Rise in the northwest portion of Liurnia. To get the Navy Hood, you have to come to the northern part of Atlas Plateau. I believe it's somewhere right here between these two windmills in the northern section. To get the Carian armor set, the Carian Knight armor set, you get it over here in Rhea Lucaria Academy. It's somewhere off to the right where you find the water wheel that takes you up. Just before you get on the water wheel, just make a right turn onto the cliffside, and you'll find the knight armor there. And if you're wondering, will I do tournament videos for Elden Ring? The answer is definitely yes. I've actually teamed up with some of the other content creators over on the Elden Ring PvP Discord, and in the near future, maybe around springtime, we will start hosting tournaments for Elden Ring. So look forward to that. And if you'd like to participate in ranked PvP, you can do that on the Elden Ring PvP Discord. Links for everything is down in the description. Alright, so I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, and peace out.